Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfarball.com and Ultimate God. Teferi Time Raveler is the most... Teferi Time Raveler is the most... is the weakest card to ever be banned after Rampaging Ferocidon. In the history of the recent memory, it's the weakest card to ever be banned. So I will always be sorry for the... come si dice? For the bad things that they did to Teferi Time Raveler. Are you a sports guy? Oh yeah, I'm such a sport guy. Look at me. Look at my arm muscle. Such a sport guy. No, I'm not. I'm very bad at literally everything, other than playing with magical cards. The Vanguard Spiral and Cauldron Familiar. Oh, I forgot about Cauldron Familiar. All right, then third worst card. I think Growth Spiral is better than Teferi. I don't know. Yeah, Gnip. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. Carmen for not tuning on time. every day, Knip, just set the alarm. I'll go live at 9 a.m. of my time. So war time, at your time, I don't know what's the time, but you know, if you don't tune in, that's the karma for just being mana screwed. Exactly. Teferi got banned for being unpopular. Reflector Mage? Oh no way. Reflector Mage is much stronger than Teferi. Oh, Eli, do you know that I wanna play humans in modern? I want to play humans in modern, Eli. I'll have a magic tournament on Saturday. It's actually not gonna be small, and I wanna play humans. Because I'll tell you why, Eli. Because I remember trying modern humans when Astrolabe was legal, and I couldn't ever beat Bant or Sultai, you know, these decks, because of the Baleful Strix with Flash. You know, that card was just unbeatable. But now that card doesn't see play at all anymore. Nobody ever plays Ice Fang Coatl. Exactly, nobody plays that card anymore. So I think that now we can play humans. That was really like the only card I was struggling against. Because you have Kudro for Uro. And like, the metagame is so inbred in people like casting Chalice and Boil and Choke and stuff like that, that I think a good old humans deck can have a shot. Maybe I'm wrong, because the power level is not, you know. But I think humans in modern can be good again. That's it. That's all my story. Our opponent's passing, and I'm not casting the Censor. Despite all the most popular streamer seems to love to cycle their Censor, Mengucci09 will refrain to cycle Censor. It's fine, Eli. I don't need to improve the deck list. The deck list is like literally the same one. You just switch Militia Bugler for Kudro, and it's the same list for it's ever been, right? You had Commander tonight. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Yesterday afternoon, my local game store hosted a Pauper event, which I went. I went to 2-0 and then didn't play the last round because I needed to buy some cards. And then the afternoon they made a modern event and they had an 18 player. That's pretty good. The new flip lands will be good in Legacy. No, I don't see a correlation. Pleasant Kenobi is alive. I don't see a correlation, honestly. Upsal Spells is just not a good deck because it dies to force so well, that's it. It doesn't matter, like, you know. Historic is more fun than standard. It's not about that. I mean, there's various reasons why all the streamers are playing Historic right now. The first one is that next week there will be the Mythic Invitational and the Mythic Invitational Qualifier. So, you know, Magic is still a game where the people dream of qualifying to the big stuff. So whatever competitive events they have, whatever competitive format they have, people play that the most. And also because Standard is going to rotate out in a few weeks, and that's not that exciting. Anger for Sweltering Suns. It's just that the reason why I have Anger in my deck is not because I wanted to cycle it. It's because I want to exile stuff against, you know, mono green, mono black GPG, Rakdos Lurus and stuff like that. You really enjoy Pioneer? Yeah, I mean you should. Sayo-san, have you ever checked out the podcast, the midweek metagame? It's spelled like this, and they talk a lot about Pioneer, historic, and you know, modern and stuff like that. It could be a good podcast for you if you enjoy Pioneer. Plus, there's just a lot of cool guys hosting it, so that makes it more enjoyable too. Mono Black Beach GPG is a very strong deck, for sure. Have you ever talked to stream paper? No, I only stream a Magic the Gathering Arena, that's it. All the other things are usually not that attractive. Or maybe they are, but not that attractive. I do videos for Channel Fireball of Magic Online, but that's it. Alright. You never are cast Typhoon. Yeah, never. Alright, it's important now that I diversify my things, so I just cast Uro. Probably just Shock. Again, I don't think that this life total matters at all here. I thought he meant Pauper, not Paper, sorry. In my mind, I thought he said Pauper. Ether Gust. Che palle. Va bene. I don't want to cast a Pact of Negation on an Ether Gust like that. Anger. The Anger. Do you know, Dromercha, that there's a card that exists, it's called Anger. I mean, there's some store do that. I remember in Haruruya, when I went to Haruruya, they had the stream going the whole day. Oh, finally my sensor. Finally, sensor, you're doing something. I mean, it's not that big, but I countered a 4/4. And thank you very much, Mox Sapphire. Thank you very much, Mox Sapphire. Welcome to the stream. As I cast El Parun. Do I cast El Parun or do I cast Uro? I think I'll cast El Parun. El Parun. Exactly, Seosan. I brought the original thing back. Mox Sapphire. Is that your favorite card? Artless Act? Ma come Artless Act? Alright, I'll resolve. I'll allow it. Exactly, Super Sheep. Actually, Niv Mizzet is very good to cast into open mana. Because your opponent is open mana for counter magic and you slam Niv Mizzet. That's a perfect thing. Just like Throne or like cards that can't be countered are perfect to be cast on open mana. Whereas on tapped mana, you want to cast other cards. You see the difference there? I think I cast Parun again here. And that might protect it this time around. God Spiral, okay. Put us 7 cards in the bin so they can't reanimate Uro. What do I do if they reanimate Uro? Because I have double anger for the Uro, although the Niv Mizzet will also die. I think actually let it go. I think I only care if they kill my Parun with my counter. If they don't kill my Parun, I think Parun beats Uro. Like, it doesn't mean it on like 6/6, 5/5 draw gain life stuff, but you just draw so many cards with the Parun if I cast like cards. Parun. That's a 6/6. That's a problem though, because I want to counter it. Dai, va bene, okay. I don't want to Pact of Negation that. Alright, so I'll play like this. I'll play Uro, draw another card. I'm sorry, Sharks, you have to be sacrificed here for the greater good. You have to be sacrificed for the greater good. You'd be like, Mengu, what's the greater good? The greater good is, you know, a superior thing that ruins the world. Alright. Opponent's on 15. That will be gaining life with Uro. Actually, I can... No, Nissa non ci provasa. Don't attempt to cast Nissa. Opponente. No curiosity? Yeah, exactly. No curiosity. How full of Mengu Zernave to not have curiosity. Greater good. Poor Sharks, indeed. The problem with Sultai Pioneer is that Niv to Light does that better. Like, does what Sultai is supposed to do, but it does it better, in my experience. Like, Niv to Light is a very good Uro deck, as well as just going over the top of other midrange deck. I wrote a very... I wrote a very detailed article on Niv to Light in Pioneer. I was very happy with that article. It's on Channel Fireball in the deck guide. It's called Deep Dive. I do one deep dive per month, and last month I did it on Pioneer Niv to Light. Negate? Perfect. I couldn't imagine that. Like, imagine casting Negate on a 0-drop. It feels good, right? It feels very good to cast Negate on a 0-drop. Cause look at this. I just go off here. Oh yeah, we might be up with something with this deck, honestly. Like these games are going super well. Super well. This is 4 damage, end of turn, draw a card. Don't we lose now? No, because one of the pact was countered. So we only need to pay for 1 pact, because the other one didn't resolve. Pam! Japanese fishers? Alright, so playing against Sultai. 3 Narsets, 2 Jorel, and then I board out 4 Anger and 1 Lightning Strike. That's how we did earlier, and yeah, that feels good. Yeah, right? It's going pretty well. I like this deck a lot, honestly. I lost in the first match, but after that, we've been doing well. Just Nif mids it, Faroon. It's a very nice magic card. Plus now it puts the opponent in awkward spots, because I would do the live in Artless Act, you know? Or do the live in Extinction event. Like, it puts them in an awkward spot. Yeah. So we lost handily to blue-white auras. Like, easily to blue-white auras. But other than that, the deck was good. Eldest Reborn. Yeah, that was a way to kill Perun. I remember World Magic Cup 2018. I was playing Golgari. Opponent plays Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. I still remember that. End of turn. I was playing against Team China. End of turn, I let my opponent untap 2 lands. All right. And end of turn, I cast a Vrasta's Contempt on Teferi. After my opponent untapped 2 lands, they played Negate. And I was, you fell into my trap, I told. And I untap and I slammed the Eldest Reborn. And the Eldest Reborn was this, like, very strong card where if you kill something good when it came into play, it was amazing, because then your opponent discards a card and then you reanimate their Teferi. It's not like Elspeth Conquers that it only reanimates from your graveyard. So, yeah, I still to this day remember the face of my opponent when I said, oh, you fell into my trap. And it was like, oh. And then we won. World Magic Cup, good days. Alright, this end is fine. Qui Lohan. Qui Lohan. Pull from tomorrow and suspend ancestral visions. Not sure what you mean, right arrow. Alright, so they went Swamp. They can probably go Thoughtseize. That's fine. My hand is a Pepega hand. My hand is a Pepega hand. Try to wait until a while before casting the forest. Because the forest doesn't cast you Niv Mizzet. It's not that likely that you want to play Niv Mizzet on turn whatever it is, but 6, but just in case. So if I cast Whir, I still have a Sensor up, and I think it's a good play. Oh, I understand Red Arrow. Yeah. This is some old cards though. I don't remember playing with those cards. Like most I played Magic for a long time, but competitively only since Theros. Cazzo Narset. Porca Eva. I might go Scourge Spiral, because if I find Pact of Negation, maybe I need to fire off. Force Neve combo indeed. Thankfully it doesn't quite matter. The Narset is so powerful against this deck. We don't run any deck that doesn't run Narset, Nisa, and has blue cards in there is just very tough against Narset. Bad words. Good morning, Jeffrey. Golgari Fine-Broker. Wow, that was an old one. You know that I've never played with Golgari Fine-Broker. I always find it underwhelming. Although I can bring... Oh wow, they did a minus. Crazy. Niv Curiosity or Niv Forest, right? Alright, -2. -2 on Narset. They got Ether Gust. Must be nice. And that's awkward because, I mean, let's see when do they cast this, but yeah, Narset is just a beating. No, they untap Breeding Pool and they Ether Gust my Niv. Giovanni. Wow, they're such a smart gamer. Such a smart gamer, chat. Wow, Jor-El. Non ci credo. My hand just dies to Narset so badly. I think I'll leave it on top. Like, it's the only way I can win. Yeah, Narset is such a beating. Let's see though, maybe they don't have another answer and I get to, you know, do stuff next turn. Mango's hell indeed. Veil of Summer. Yeah, I wish. I do have Narset. It's just, I mean, it wouldn't be very good here. Boring card? Oh, it's not a boring card. I think it's cool that my opponent gets to survive because of Narset. I mean, it's a good card. Like, what are I supposed to have? Only Pepega cards? Only Fervent Champion and Gengar Brutes? There's to be in Standard. They can't have good cards. Anger of the Gods exiled is a very important stuff. Very, very important in this format to exile. Don't play more removal spell, Diobono. Don't play more removal spell, opponent. I think I have to attack the Narset here, unfortunately. No. No. Dai, basta. It's okay though, if they run out of counter of interaction for my Niv, I can... Next turn I'll get to kill the Narset, and then maybe we go off a little bit. We'll see. I keep on putting it on top because if opponent has like a removal spell, like a true removal spell, like Artless Act or something, I want the other Niv miss it. Granted that I probably loses the removal spell here. Why would you ever cast this card? Like, I don't understand. Why would you ever cast this? Exactly, that's on time armor. It's Mango's Inferno. I only have... I literally... Like, Jor-El against Narset is like the most brutal thing that could happen. Jason with the raid. Hello, Jason, with your party of 54. Did I not have sounds up? Why didn't he say welcome to a new Legacy video? I think it should be okay here. Welcome to a new Legacy video indeed, everybody. We're waiting actually with this deck. We are 3-1 currently, and the deck has performed quite well. Niv Mids plus Pact of Negation has been a very good combo. Yeah, Jeffrey, but it also don't give you a card. You know, you are down a card by casting the Shark Typhoon. Opponent could have had, I don't know, at least a 4-4 because Shark Typhoon costs 6. So they could have had an 8-8, a 6-6 because they tap 2 mana for a Growth Spiral. So they could have had a 6-6, and they could have had a card in end. You know, that just seems better. Seems better. Jason got to Mythic 19. That's cool. That's very cool. I am still in the Platinum Tier 2 ranks, unfortunately. But we will get there slowly. Allora, Narset, get out of here. Narset, get out of here. Alright, chat, we untapped. Woo! We untapped. We untapped, Katsu. We untapped and we killed Narset. So I'll play Jor-El. I'll reanimate. No, I can't reanimate Wura. Wait, he didn't have enough cards for Wura. Or anyway, I'll play Wura from hand then. Draw. I think I'll ping the Nisa here. I don't want my opponent to ultimate. Time to play Magic indeed. Alright, now my opponent, if I attack Nisa, my opponent could no, I think I can't attack Nisa. That's just too risky. If they play like I mean, they just let the damage go through and it's bad. I need a 5/5 to block this army of 3/3. You can go. My Uras are back here. I skipped the Inferno. I mean, they'll probably play a new Narset now and they'll be like, Pepper Hand! The arena sound is intentional. Yeah, I never have arena sounds. The Yargle event? I didn't try 50 cents. Is it funny? I just have to go to the bathroom after this match. Glue, 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 glue. It's fun. What's the thing? How does it work? Casi su, va bene. Alright, this deck has a problem dealing with large creatures, in case you didn't notice. In case you haven't noticed, chat, this deck has a trouble dealing with large creatures. Yargle costs 3, and you get lots of them. Pauper deck plus 9 Yargle. My cats. They should reprint Blasphemous Act. Alright. Then tap the Drowned Catacomb. All of a sudden they have a million mana. I opened the door. Oh wow, air exists? Oh wow, air smells good, chat. I didn't expect air to smell this good. Maybe it's not that good, honestly. Alright, anyway. How am I doing this game here? Oh. So I can draw very few cards. I guess I win with Jor-El, but I don't know when that'll happen. So ping Nisa. That snake has never been there that powerful. I remember when it got printed in the Laraborn, me and my group were like, oh, that's gonna be so good in Legacy because you go dead and you cast Brainstorm. But I just never do it. How's this deck been doing? It's been doing very well, honestly. With this game we might lose, but this is game 2. My opponent played very many. They just played Narset, which, you know, shut off the deck. But this deck has been doing well, let's say. Yeah, I think I keep on pinging Narset and then Nisa, sorry. Ping ping. We're 3-1, and yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy with this deck. Yeah, I think I pass here. I'm very likely losing this game, but then again, I'm putting Resolve the Narset, which really meant that I didn't do anything for the first, like, 5 turns or something. Now I'll be cycling Catcher Triome, and if I draw another cantrip, I can make a token in my opponent's turn. Are they attacking me with the Crazes? Sure, I'll take it. Yeah. Hui Lao Han. Opponent hasn't played an Aura yet, which is unlucky. Come on, how can you not draw an Aura in the top 25 cards? That must be very unlucky. I don't think I've ever done that before in my life. To just, you know, draw a lot of cards and not get an Aura. On average, I draw like 3 or 4 in the top 15 cards. Oh, Niv. Alright, so I drew an extra card here, which means that I can pink twice. Keep on going on Nisa. Maybe I should go face, honestly. So now I can cycle and make a token with Jor-El. Alright, I pass him. So cycle. I think I'll ping them. Va bien, let's untap draw. Ping them. Attack with Uro. Face. Draw, ping them. Make a token. I should have probably pinged Nisa though, but we'll see how it goes. Stay double block, I'm happy. I might just run a bunch of opts now and bring back Uro. Sure. If the block like this, I'll cast like a couple of opt and let the thing survive. Let my Uro survive, or actually, you know what? I'll be okay letting Uro die here. Look at this Niv Mizzet, it's just doing such a good work. I mean, if it wasn't for Niv Mizzet, it would have been long dead here. I want to ping someone. Alright, let me think. I think I can kill Nisa. I have 5 triggers. But I can also put them down to 14. I think it's better. I think I can survive throughout this thing. Sensor? Sure, I'll leave it on top. I'm pinging them. Yeah, so I go opt, ping view. Wow, your time is running out? Cool story. Cool story. Alright, Narset is not good here. I'm putting it as 8/8 crazes. Ping you. Let's play Uro. Make a land drop, ping you. Opponent just, as I said, very unlucky not to draw any Uro. Their life total is going down here. Exactly, threatening a big Jor-El next turn as well. Then I cast Uro, exiling, okay, it's fine if I exile Uro, because there is a new one there. The classic 4th Uro in the top 30 cards. And I keep on pinging you now. The Nisa's not a threat anymore. I'll ping you. In my opponent's turn, I need to draw 2 cards. I can make a new Narset a new Jor-El token. Kurt Spiral. Okay, perfect. They're on 13. Sure, I'll ping you. And the thing is that you just, you know, keep on drawing so many cards while your opponent plays any spell. And you have Pact of Negation to protect it when the turn it comes into play. It has been, like, honestly, it has been working wonders so far, this deck. As I said, I lost to Blue-White Auras, but all these other, you know, non-fast deck, I've been doing a good job here. Yeah, sure. Draw a card, ping you. Honestly, let it resolve. I really don't care about any of the cards in my hand. Works in standard. I've tried this deck in standard, yeah. I've tried this deck in standard. Right? It's Pact of Negation is a very, very good addition to this deck. I mean, next turn I win the game for sure. Like, guaranteed. I can easily deal 9 damage here next turn. Well, let's see how they attack here, because they could attack with the baby sharks if they want to. If they don't want to, I don't care. My life total is 29. I've gained almost 30 life with Euros, I believe. So my life total isn't an issue. Again, my opponent has been so unlucky to not draw any Euro in the top 27 cards. Merda que figa. Alright, so I'll play an Opt here. Trigger the Jora. I'll deal 2 damage. Draw 2 cards. No, I don't want Narcissus. Line is Strike? Nice! Nice! Alright, I'll just cycle Sensor. Why not? My opponent goes to say, yeah, I mean, they weren't like 20 life pretty safely, and now they're just dead. El Parun! Da-da-da-da. Because, like, you use the cards like this, and it's great because you just cantrip all the time. Like, you just drew 2 cards. You pay 1 money, you draw 2 cards. And we win! Da-da-da. Parum! Parum! Parum, parum, parum. Alright. Victory. This was the same game of the Narset that didn't let me cast cards for the first, like, what? Like 6 turns. Nice. Alright, well, we could be diamond soon, chat. We could be diamond gamers! Like, you know? So that's why I don't like Curiosity in this deck, because I'm just not a very curious person. Giganta, Giganta, Giganta. What is Yargle Day? Apparently, Doom, the 3rd of September is the Yargle Day. Oh, Soulscar Mage. That's scary, chat. It's very scary. Thermo Alchemist. Interesting card. Interesting card, Thermo Alchemist. Oh, Uro is also an interesting card. Opponent be like, why Pepengo do you play who are Titans of Nature's Wrath? I try to ping you with my creatures. You can't play 3 mana, game 3, do that and that, while I try to like stop 1 mana, play a 1-drop, you know? You just can't. That's not fair. Then I'm on 22 with 5 lands. How did Nissa get her mana? How did Nissa get her black mana? Not sure I understand your question. In Europe, it's... Yeah, in Europe is it's 3-9, exactly. In America is 9-3. Doom, since you're in the New Zealand, does the New Zealand take the American culture of calling month 9-3? Or do you call them 3-9? Yeah, this deck could also be playable in Standard. I've played this deck in Standard, honestly. I don't want to... No, because they didn't have anything to do, so I just want to cycle this, maybe. Oh, so it's literally only in USA that they have a 9-3? I wonder why. I wonder what's up with that. Allora, do I play Anger of the Gods? Or do I play Catcher Triome? Well, for sure playing Anger of the Gods. I'm just wondering about Catcher Triome. Allora, qua c'è 1, 2, 3. I think I declined, but thank you for the option, though. Thank you for the option very much. I don't know about the 6th land, though, because they don't have cards enough cards to bring back... Oh, cat, son, I made a mistake, chat. I was supposed to play it. Oh, no, I made a mistake. Ah, now I needed to top deck a land. Alright, that was a big punt, because now I can't bring back Uro. I thought I could bring back. I even counted it. Alright, that's a mistake. Because my idea was like, I bring this back, I draw 2 untap lands, I can cycle this, but that was just wrong. Ay. Alright, let's see what I draw. Opt. Ma porca merda, I got so punished! I got so punished, chat. I got so punished, it's unreal. Merda mia, adesso muoio. I'm about to die. I'm about to die! Because I didn't play the Catcher Triome. The classic lesson that I always try to teach to everybody when playing Sultai, just always play your Triome, because you never have mana to cycle them. So same rule applies to Temur Nevir. I need triple blue to go opt Uro. So I hope I don't take 12 damage right now. That would be a shame. That would be a shame. If I pack my own pact, I don't lose. Sanding set, what is it, Gary? How come there is an Esper Triumph? Because they hate Esper, that's why. That's why they hate Esper. They only love Simic. They only love Simic, that's why there's no... There's no... Oh, yeah, porca boia. Alright. Actually, speaking of Simic, there isn't a, like, Simic lands. There aren't Simic lands here. It's not Patrick Rubin, it's Steve Rubin. Steve Rubin, McCormick. It was a nice meta. I mean, this meta is also nice. This is there's only Uro, that's a problem. Everything else is cool, I think. Alright, do you have Emberclava? Do you have Emberclava, Ponente? Huh? Do you have the Clava with Ember? With Ember all around it. Line strike, che palle. Ah, let's pack this. I can't pack twice, I chat, remember. By the way, their love for Simic might have ended with Zendikar Rising, as they didn't put... Oh wow, the Flame of Keld, ma che cazzo dici? The Flame of Keld? In Historic? Wow. What does it do? Draw 2 cards? There you go. Anyway, there's no green-black land and no green-blue land. The dual land, huh? So... That's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a thing here. Gitu Lover Runner. Okay. I'll get a Beloved Forest. Beloved, yes, but by who? Alright, I'll make it 1-1, which would be good enough to block the Viashino Pyromanzo. Viashino Pyromanzo. And they go to 6. With this Pact of Negation still up. Termo Alchemista. Va bene. Actually, this... Oh, caboya. Mio was supposed to let us resolve. Chiat. Alright, play Opt first. I want to draw Anger of the Gods. Can I draw Anger of the Gods? That's not Anger of the Gods. Anger of the Gods? That's not an Anger of the Gods. Alright, I'll attack. Maybe I was supposed to pack this Thermal Alchemist. Who knows? Anger of the Gods? Shark Typhon? It's Shark Typhon. I think I'm gonna cycle the Censor. Because I really want to try an Anger of the Gods here. Can I try Anger of the Gods? Anger of the Gods? Sulfur Falls. So I can make a 6-6 with Shark Typhoon. Which isn't lethal, so maybe I wasn't supposed to cycle Censor. Although I don't think lethal things matter anymore. So I could cycle the Shark Typhoon and make a 3-3. So that I could still top deck an Anger of the Gods. If I top deck Anger of the Gods, I win this game regardless. So I think it's fine if I do that play, so I think I'll do that play. Alright, so I'll make a 3-3 only. Only 3-3. Yeah. To top the Anger of the Gods? Or Uro. Uro would be nice too. As always. Nif Mizat el Parum! The procedure I follow. I usually sleep a lot. That's my first procedure. I sleep like 9 or 10 hours before an important event. And then porca merda, I died this game. I died this game, chat. I was supposed to pack that Thermo Alchemist. Tio Bon, I lose this game. Tio Bon, I lose this game. I was supposed to pack the Thermo Alchemist. I would have won this game. Oh, damn, I would have won this game. If I packed that thing. Yeah, in Bologna I'll play... It depends actually if I want to play Vintage or Modern. If I play Modern, I have a... Modern Humans and Legacy Death Shadow. I die with a counter in my hand. That really sucks. Hello, Sidetrack. Shit talking Flame of Kale. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't shit talk Flame of Kale. That was just surprised. Surprised and confused. Not wholly surprised. But also, I should have just, you know, not played the way I played. Should have just countered the thing. I could also draw in an interaction, you know, don't get me wrong. Porca boia. Alright, let's win game 2 and 3. Why no semi-clans in this deck? How is that a question? I don't understand. Before asking the question, just try to check if it's, I don't know, if it's true, maybe? Oh, that's true. I lost because of that too, yeah. I mean, main loss is because he didn't play the Catcher Triumph on curve. It's cheaper to rent cards or buy. What regards? Just in general, in life, usually it's cheaper to buy cards than renting. Renting system is usually not a very successful one. Unless you keep on moving and you have to rent. I would always suggest against renting. What event is in Bologna? It's called Four Seasons Tournament. You can check it out on Facebook. Hashtag not sponsored. Jor-El, I don't think it's good from the cyber because you still have Anger of the Gods. You can't have the combo Anger of the Gods Jor-El. Allora, you can play an Inland Arbor and pass the turn. Hashtag not add. Gatto! Ciao Gatto! Gatto, what are your intents here? Do you want to scrape the sofa? Do you want to eat some food without scraping the sofa? Dai, fa per bene. Show cat, Ardaila. No, show the cat is just hanging in there. I don't. If I bring it up, it gets angry. Cat is looking at me, chat. Cat is looking at me like you need to feed me or something. Gatto. Sì. Sì. I see you. I see you, gatto. Show us dog, no dog. I think I yes, I can. Corey with that 5,000. Oh wow, I could do the rewards of like show cat with the reward. No, you can't pet my cat. My cat is unpettable. You will get so angry if you try to touch it. Little gatto. Alright, opponent's attacking me for a bunch. I'm basically dead. I mean, of course I'm dead. I didn't cast a spell the whole game. You have 80k points you can use to see the cat. Wow. That's a lot of points that you have. Oh, why did you take a forest? Cat, this is your fault. You made me take a forest there. Eh? See? That was you. Wow, cat just stares in the eyes forever. It's crazy. Still looking. Why looking so much? Huh? Alright, anyway, there's a Gargaroth here. And the Elder Gargaroth can also gains life. Where is the cat? Is there? Is there? That's there. Muestra, Cato. Alright, let me try. Cato. I came back unsuccessful. I'm sorry. I came back unsuccessful. Anyway, I untapped, which is pretty successful. And I gained 3 life, which is also pretty successful. Cat escape. My cat just, I'll tell you, cannot be taken. You heard my incredible cat impression? Wow, triple block? Opponent will hate to see that I drew a spell. What balance? Am I supposed to lose every game, Spy, or can I win some games? Am I supposed to just lose them all? No, basically what happens is that I try to pick up the cat would be like, nah, 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 and then just moved his way to like eating the food. Maybe after the cat will be over eating the food, I can come in this room. I doubt it. I doubt it very much. It will just come back upstairs and just totally ignore every human that isn't feeding the cat. Hello, this one goes last. And I'll go lightning strike. Actually, I pass priority here. It's in the other room. I don't know. Allora, lightning strike. Non ci provasa? Huh? Because Soulstar Mage with lightning strike would make Gargarozza 3/3. Oh, Gargarozza's died. Oh, cat, you really came? Vieni qua. Gatto. 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 Come here. Gatto, come here. Gatto, come here. Gatto. He's just not even looking at me anymore. Oh, Flame of killed. Discarding 2 cards. Lands. Gatto. Dai, vieni qua. Gatto. Cat is licking the mustache very well right now. It's be like, oh, I ate such good food. No, it's as leaving. Gatto. Nothing. Cat has escaped. Cat has escaped. Speaking of escape, I drew Uro. And I have 7 cards in the graveyard. Oh, that is nice. Hello, Uro. I have to decide which deck to play. I'll probably play the infamous Sultai deck, yeah. El Fuego de Keld, indeed. Alright. Imagine winning this game where all I did was a Gargaroth. Cat confirmed real. Yeah, I just showed up to confirm it's real and now it's gone again. I still pay 3, yeah, exactly. Gitu Lover Runner. Attack with both. They can now bolt my Uro. Maybe I was not supposed to block. Maybe I was not supposed to block. Anyway. Let's see. So, all right, I'll leave the I'll put the Adcom cat that clip. Opponent's attacking me for 2. I should have played this game slightly better. Or rather, this match just slightly better. I was just focusing on showing the cat, honestly. Oh wow, 1 lens left. That's nice. I need to draw 2 spells to bring back Uro. I go to 5, potentially 4. If they have a spell 3. Attenzione, Giganta's coming in. Alright, I need to draw a spell. Spell. Gargarozzo! Gargarozzo! Ooh! Gargarozzo! Eccolo lì. Alright. We're in this, maybe. I go to 4 end of turn? Untap, go to 3, maybe? I drew 10 lands? I didn't draw 10 lands, I drew like 15. 3 mana. Light up the stage! Did I pay 3 mana? No, I died! No! Horrible death. Alright, good game. Come on, come on. I died. Good game, good game. It doesn't matter how many lands and how many cards. You don't be like, oh, look how unlucky I got. Pepega. You should play 20 bad variants. Plus, I punted both of these games, so I deserve to lose. Alright, wash my hands because I touch the cat too often. And there we play another match.